Students, next the third question, form the pair of linear equations for the following problems and find their solution by the substitution method. Clear? So, they have given the first subdivision, the difference of two numbers is 26 and one number is 3 times the other. Okay? So, we have to find them using substitution methods. Okay? So, let us we move for the solution. Okay? They have given the difference between two numbers is 26. Okay? So, they are not given the two numbers, but they have given the difference between them is 26. So, we have to find the two numbers. So, we have to substitute, let x be the first number. Okay. Let y be the another number, that is the second number. Okay. So, they have given the difference between them as 26. So, let us substitute the value of x to be greater than the value of y, so that, so let x is greater than y. Okay. So, if x is greater than y, then the difference is x minus y. So, I have to subtract a small number from large number. Clear? So, it is x minus y. So, the difference between them is 26. So, the first equation, the difference between the two numbers is 26. Thus, we have framed the first equation, name it as number 1. Then see here, one number is 3 times the other. Okay. So, one number is 3 times other. Here we have substituted x is greater than y. So, definitely the x, one number is 3 times the other. So, note this word 3 times. So, times means, times denotes multiplies. Okay. So, times denotes multiplies. So, it is 3 times means 3 times, multiply with 3 the number, another number y. So, it is 3 into y, x is 3 times y. We have assumed x is greater than y. So, x is equal to 3 into y. So, x is equal to 3y. Thus, we have framed the second equation. Okay. With given two conditions, we have framed two linear equations in two variables. Now, we are going to solve these two equations by using the substitution method. Okay. Then we are going to find the two numbers. So, let us take the first equation. No, see here it is second equation, x is equal to 3y. Thus, from 2 we have found the expression for x, which is x is equal to 3y. Okay. Now, using number 2 in 1, okay, substituting the condition 2 in condition 1. So, x minus y is equal to 26, x minus y is equal to 26, substitute the value of x to be 3y. So, it is 3y minus y is equal to 26, 3y minus y gives 2y. So, 2y is equal to 26. When I take this 2 to right side, it becomes the denominator. So, it is 26 by 2. So, the value of y is 13. Clear? Thus, we have found the value of y. Substituting y is equal to 13 in equation number 2. Okay. So, in equation number 2, it is x is equal to 3y. So, x is equal to 3 into y value is 13. So, 3 into 13 gives 39. So, x is equal to 39. Thus, the two numbers are 39 and 13. Okay. X is equal to 39 and y is equal to 13. These are the two numbers. Clear? Next, the second subdivision, read the question. The larger of the two supplementary angle exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees, find them. Okay, they have given the larger angle of the two supplementary angles. First, we have to know what are called supplementary angles. In your lower classes, you have studied. So, the supplementary angles. Let me take an example. Let me take an angle like this. So, it is 90 degree, and let me take another angle measure 90 degree. So, both are right angles, right? 90 degree, 90 degree. Okay. If we add both the angle measures, that is 90 plus 90, it will become 180. Okay. So, when we get the sum of measures of two angles to be 180, then we can call, let me name this angle as A, as B. Okay. So, angle A is equal to 90, angle B is equal to 90. Okay. So, now we can say the angle A and B are supplement to each other, or otherwise angle A and B are supplementary angles, because the sum of measure of both the angles is equal to 180. So, I am calling angle A and B are supplementary angles. We can take any measures, either we can take 130. Let substitute angle A is equal to 130, then angle B is equal to 50. Okay, it is 130 degree, B is 50 degree. When we add these two angles, 130 degree plus 50 degree, it gives 180 degree. So, now we can call angle A and B are supplementary to each other, or otherwise angle A and B are supplementary angles. Okay. Now, here in this example, A is the larger angle and B is the smaller angle. The sum of the A and B gives 180. So, it is supplementary angles. Okay. So, this is given in the question. The larger of two supplementary angle exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. So, the larger angle is 18 degrees greater than the smaller angle. Okay. Now, we have to find both the angles. Clear? So, let us move for the solution. Let the larger angle be x, okay, and let the smaller angle be y. Okay. Now, we know that the sum of angle measures of x and y will be 180, because they have given two angles are supplementary, right. So, they have given two angles are supplementary. So, by this condition we can conclude x plus y is equal to 180. Okay. So, I am writing in terms of equation. If I mention it in terms of degrees, we will be denoting it as angle x plus angle y is equal to 180 degree. Okay. So, I am writing without these units. Okay. So, I am writing in equation form. So, it is x plus y is equal to 180. This is the first equation. Now, see the condition, the larger angle exceeds the smaller angle by 18 degrees. So, which means that the greater angle is 18 degrees more than the smaller angle. So, angle x is equal to angle y plus 18. When we add 18 to angle measure of y, then only we will be getting the angle measure of x. So, which means that x is 18 more than y. Clear? So, this is the second condition we have got. Thus, we have got two linear equation in two variables. Now, we are going to solve these equations by using the substitution method. Now, see here equation number 1 and 2. Let us substitute the equation number 2 in 1. Okay. So, substituting equation number 2 in 1. So, we will be getting, first write the first equation, x plus y is equal to 180. Okay. So, the value of x is y plus 18. So, substitute y plus 18. plus y is equal to 180. So y plus y becomes 2y plus 18 is equal to 180. So 2y is equal to 180 minus 18. 2y is equal to 180 minus 18 gives 162. Okay. So the y is 162 divided by 2 gives 81. Okay, the value of y is 81. Then substituting y is equal to 81 in condition number 2. Okay, so it is x is equal to y plus 18. So x is equal to y value is 81 plus 18. So 18 plus 81 gives 99. Okay, thus we have found the value of x. Okay, now the larger angle is 99 degree, then the smaller angle, that is the angle measure of y, the smaller angle is 81 degree. Now we can cross check these answers by adding 99 and 81. So 99 plus 81, 10 balance 1, so it is 1080. So we are getting 180. Thus these two angles are supplementary angles. Clear? So the larger angle is 99 degree and the smaller angle is 81 degree. Clear?